Hello everybody and welcome back to the last of the PC gaming conference before we can move on. So the last game for the PC is Tunic, made by Finji for the PC, and I've also now, there's Tunic, got all the Ubisoft ones done, all the Bethesda, all the PlayStation, all the Nintendo. Just need to write Microsoft's ones down, but they probably won't fit in here because they had 42 and we won't be covering all 42. And some of these, don't worry, they're not going to be super long. Some of these will only last brief moments. But first, Finji, or sorry, the publisher is Finji. First, Tunic. It looks adorable. Like, first of all, congratulations, no pre-rendered. It was just a straight up gameplay trailer. So, gameplay, well, we've also got to judge what the gameplay is, so I can't do it yet. But, description, it spoke for itself. Again, 0 out of 5, there was no description, but it spoke for itself. And now, it has a Steam page. And, by the way, that thing I said last time about I'm watching Jim Sterling because there's a whole green light thing, which it was only a rumour. The rumour never turned out to be true, so just ignore that bit. But it has its own Steam page, so we can check out the trailer now with some more screenshots with an actual about this game. Tunic is an action adventure about a tiny fox in the big world. Explore the wilderness, discover spooky ruins, and fight terrible creatures from long ago. And I have to say, I love it. It looks... First of all, let's watch this trailer because it sounds beautiful as well. So I'll shut up for a minute and put this into full screen. That looks bloody brilliant. So, like, the graphics, I'm in love with them. I'm in love with them so much. Like, the 5 out of 5. Definitely. I love them. It's got that cel-shaded, cartoony style of Wind Waker. And it highly looks a lot like Wind Waker. But remember, Wind Waker didn't have too many shaders, whereas this definitely has a lot of shaders going on. So... and because of like the blocks as well, it reminds me of Wind Waker cel shading, but with the graphics of Fez. So like all those rich, vibrant colours and shades of Fez, only not pixelized. So it's a combination of Wind Waker and Fez graphics, and oh, I love it! It looks so beautiful, and it sounds, I know we don't have a music department, but it sounds really nice as well. Just that first opening bit on the beach sounds really nice as well. It looks, and the guy when he's waving, the little foxy dude when he's waving looks adorable. It looks so nice, and I think this is one of my favourite things to come out of E3. Out of all of it, that's got to be one of my favourites, just because it looks like it's shaping up to be an adventure puzzler like Zelda, which I like, and like Fez with the puzzles. Speaking of the Zelda and Fez, clearly it's been very influenced by both of these games, especially Zelda, as you can swing the sword to cut trees like Zelda, and you basically use your sword and shield to attack, much like a Zelda game. And it's a, I wouldn't say it's a top-down perspective, but it's close to it, kind of like Link to the Past, or, you know what, it's kind of like a link between worlds, so the 2D, 3D, and it still looks great. So it is inspired by Zelda a lot, but fuck it, dude. I love Zelda, and more Zelda. Even if it's not Zelda, and it just, even if it's like, oh, it's just a Zelda clone, it's still more Zelda. And clearly this guy is putting a lot of time and effort into certainly differentiating it from Zelda, as there are coins that drop which we can use to buy things, and it's got a couple, we only got to see it very briefly, where it does seem to have a couple of really clever, we're going to test your knowledge Fez-like puzzles rather than just push block on switch. So I mean, I need to see a lot more. I'll say 4 out of 5. Yeah, let's be a bit more critical. I'll say 3 out of 5. Like, the combat's looking great. The slight puzzle that we saw the guy approaching is looking creative. It's looking good, but I need to see more. Give me more. But yeah, it's looking like it plays really smoothly. There was a little bit of a frame drop here and there, but for the most part, it's definitely running at 60 frames per second, 1080p. For the most part, as I say, some parts I did see little frame drops, but it's pretty much running smoothly. And it wasn't just me, but because that Guardian at the end, like the Island Guardian, the Stone Totem Man, because the eyes lit up in that particular order with blue on the top, red on the bottom left and green on the bottom right, is that the Ark Survival Evolved logo as a monster? I'm pretty sure it is. So yeah, it's looking great. Final verdict, 4 out of 5. I know it was only 30 seconds. I know that it's only got a Steam page with like next to nothing on it, but because like the description's one thing big, but it's looking so nice, and yeah, it's just looking so colourful and cheerful, and I need it. I need to see it. I need it in my life, and I want to know the mystery of this island, because the first screenshot we saw, we wash up on a beach, kind of like how Crash washes up on a beach on Crash Bandicoot 1. So we're washing up on the beach, so I'm getting Link 2 or Link's Awakening vibes with like the island full of animals. So I'm getting Link's Awakening vibes where we've washed up on the shore and we've lost our memory, and now we must discover why this island is in ruins and why it is overrun by foul beasts. So I'm really looking forward to this, like so much. Ark Survival Evolved, Guardian person. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking really good. I actually just need to... Can I save this image somehow? I'll have to figure out how to save that for the past when I said, does it look like the Ark Survival Evolved logo? Oh, you know what? I'll just do it now. It seems it's going to be a lot easier. Is it? I'll let you be the judge. But yeah, it's looking really nice. It's looking so beautiful. I can't stress how gorgeous this thing is looking. Oh, you definitely get into the good chest. Where's the chest? They're up that end. You definitely get into the good chest, Tunic. I really can't wait to see further development of this. You know what? You even get to sit near Bubsy. You get to be the one that sits next to Bubsy as a higher ranking game. Because, you know, Need for Speed 4, I said it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea, but yeah, it'll look alright. And Star Wars Battlefront will not be everybody's cup of tea, but it's still going to be a good game. But this one's really got my attention. This one I'm really looking at intensely, and this one I really cannot wait to see. I'm excited for this one. However, that is the end, and that concludes the PC gaming press show thingy. It is done, it is dusted, we can move on to a new conference, which is going to be Nintendo. So, thank you all very much for watching, and scratch the end is nigh from mere moments ago as well, because, my friends, because we're back up to 900. We did. Thank you all so much for coming in and listening, and we're back, baby. We are back. Fancy a few matches, or are you working? I'm kind of working right now, Betsy, but I will reply to you momentarily. But yes, thank you all so much for subscribing and coming and enjoying my content. I'm seeing that I'm getting more comments. every moment about these E3s, and a lot of people are liking it and discussing what they like and don't like, and it's great. It's really nice to see everybody being communicative. It's enjoyable. I'm glad you're all enjoying it. So for now, thank you all. Please do tell me what you think of Tunic down below. Are you as excited as I am for Tunic? I am looking forward to this. I really want to see what Finjin has got in store. But let me know down below if you're excited about Tunic, or what your thoughts on Tunic are. And as always, if you did indeed enjoy the video, do feel free to leave a like. It really does help out. As well as if you don't want to miss out on any of the other E3 press conference stuff that we're going to be covering over the next 2 days. The press conferences are done. It's now just going through the backlog, especially Nintendo, because I know a lot of people are waiting to see what I'm thinking about Nintendo's. I know some people are hyped to see my reactions to certain Nintendo franchises that got announced, certain things for Nintendo that got announced. So yeah, Nintendo will be next, because I know a lot of people are waiting for Nintendo. I might do 2 others, but they're going to be literally 60 seconds long each, because, well, I won't spoil the surprise while they'd be 60 seconds long each. But yeah, so that's a thing. And yeah, if you don't want to miss out on any of that, do please feel free to hit that subscribe button. We are only 100 subscribers away from the first big milestone. 1,000. We're in the home stretch. Thank you all so much. We are on the home stretch, and it's amazing. It really is amazing to just think that, like, dude, 100 subscribers, that's it. You're through the door. So yeah, that's wow. Well, oh boy. But yeah, wow. I'll stop rambling now. I was just getting blown away by, like, the support, and just how surreal it is to know that we're rapidly approaching that first milestone, like the first true big one that everybody's like, dude, you get 1,000, you made it to YouTube, you've made it through the wilderness, and here you are at YouTube City about to start messing with the best of them. So yeah, it's great. But for now, again, if you don't want to miss out on the E3 content, feel free to hit that subscribe button, and there are links below to my Twitter and Deviant if you want to see what I'm tweeting live, as well as a link to the public Discord if you want to come in and chat with everybody, as well as a link to my Patreon. But for now, thank you all for watching, and I'll see all of you in the next one.